Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apa kabarnya guys? Kembali lagi channel PES Mobile 2025 ya. Oke, kali ini kita ada event ya dari Konami Liga Champions ya teman-teman. Dan di sini Bang Boy sudah memainkan di laga knockout ya, sistem gugur ya teman-teman ya. Dan ini bertemu dengan Arsenal ya teman-teman ya. Masuk ke babak sistem gugur ya.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. While there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal. Colomwani! Some decent clearance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Enteng banget ya ini kalau kita main kayak ini. Tapi kalau kita pakai pemain
picks out brilliantly. And it's much decent hits. Who's scored now? There's a chase on to retrieve it. And the keeper couldn't hold it into the pieces. Arsenal have themselves a
kalau kita main match online itu berat banget teman-teman ya. Kenapa ya? Nggak tahu ya. Mungkin sinyal ya, jaringan ya. Padahal di sini Bang Boy menggunakan jaringan WiFi ya. Tapi WiFi-nya WiFi yang murah ini ya teman ya. Yang kecepatannya cuma 10 MB ya. Enak banget kita bawa bolanya kalau kayak gini. Jauh. Aduh.
The defense proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Kita dia. Bisa
socer.
Kalau AI mainnya.
And he cuts out the supply. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments. Partey. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate.
Perpanjangan waktu dan juga kita bisa adu penalti ya di sini ya. Kalau kita masih seri ya teman. Karena ini babak sistem gugur.
Knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any ball play.
Son Heung-min. Enak banget ya teman-teman yang pakai Son Heung-min. Padahal dia kartu standar ya, tapi dia tidak kalah dengan AI, tidak kalah dengan kartu-kartu yang bukan standar ya. Padahal ini Son Heung-min Bang Boy masih pemain standar ya.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Martinelli. Saliba. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press. Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an It's Son Heung-min! It'll be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. Trossard. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. And that's well seen too. Modric. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's a chance. It's a loose ball. That'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes? Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game. Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back on the way. Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Okay. Son Heung-min. Messi. Griezmann.
Tendangan roket dari Anton Griezmann. Oke, 2-0 sudah cukup aman ya, tapi ini
starting to look very comfortable. Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and don't leave the others off? That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. Anton. Alexander-Arnold. Attendance for this match was 60,179. And it's Messi. Koke. Ryerson. You have to expect that from everyone now. Timber did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. He is through here, and that has been cleared. Substitutions taking place. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Alexander-Arnold moves short. He's quick to get it clear again. Alexander-Arnold. Pretty robust defending. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Plenty of early set pieces here. De Paul. De Paul! And they are pulling clear here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Set free a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Substitution. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Retegi coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated. Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself. And he's had it nicked away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. No question, that's a foul. Gabriel. Timber. Martinelli. There will be 5 minutes added time. Looking understandably energised after his goal. Might come loose. That'll be a throw-in. certainly not what he had in mind.
Ini tuh benar.
Skelly. Saliba.
Oke, kita lolos ke babak berikutnya ya, karena ini sistem gugur